Okay, so in this quick video, we are going to see how you can switch your Intapp Documents Client, formerly known as Repstor Affinity, how you can switch it from using a European instance of the custodian service to using an Asia Pac instance. So first things first, how do we check which instance we're currently connected to? So in Outlook, click on, for example, any of the My windows, My Matters, for example. In My Matters, what you can do is simply right click on the white space on the window which appears, click on Share and click on Copy a Link, and that will of course copy a link to that page into your clipboard. Then just go across to Notepad and paste that link into your Notepad, and you can see there this is linked to custodian01.repstor.com, indicating that this Outlook instance is currently connected to the European instance of the custodian service. So to switch to using the Australian instance, this is achieved using some registry settings. So the registry settings are shown here. There are three settings. They're placed into HKey current user, into this location in the HKey current user area of the registry. There are three keys: a repository server override key, a service URL override key, and a use custodian authentication key as well. The first two you can see here, the URLs are quite specific, and explicitly they are pointing to the -au instance of the custodian service. That applies to both the server override and the service URL override. The final key here, this use custodian auth, it should be set to 1 by default anyway these days, but if not, this is something we would recommend. So once you have the reg file ready, all you do is simply run that reg file. So double click on the reg file, click on yes to enter those keys into the registry. Those keys are now in my registry, so the next thing we want to do is restart Outlook for those keys to take effect. So shut down Outlook. Once Outlook has closed down, restart Outlook. That of course will pick up those three new keys that have just been placed into the registry. Once we've done that, we can now confirm if this instance of Affinity is pointing to the Australia instance. So what we do is, again, as before, click on My Matters. That will launch the My Matters window. Then right click on the white space on the window, exactly as before, click on Share, click on Copy Link. And once you've copied that link, bring it across into Notepad again and just paste, and there we go. You can compare and contrast. You can see now we are indeed actually, when we click on My Matters, we are indeed connecting to the custodian01-au instance of the custodian service, confirming that any actions or any activities that I do here, including things like filling in forms and editing properties, etc., will be serviced by the Australian instance of the custodian application. So hopefully that all makes sense. Any questions or queries, just let me know.